The importance of being the authentic you. Hi, it's Maria Quattrone, and one of the things I'd say is super important is being you. When you're you and in authenticity, you attract the people that should be around you. And when you try to pretend to be somebody that you're not, you attract the wrong people into your circle. And when you attract the wrong people into your circle, you don't align. And being in flow and being in alignment is how you can move forward faster. And if you are not the authentic you, then you are not meeting the people that should be in your circle. And that comes out not very good. One of the things that about myself, if you know me well, you know that I am the same at home, with family, with my husband, at work, at social gatherings. I'm always the same. I'm just me. And, I actually was reading this book that I made when I was 12 years old. It was a copybook, and on the outside, it has been, had all these pictures, and then you have the contact paper over it. So it's preserved. I made it in 1982. So that's however many years ago that is, 40 years ago. And the things that I wrote and that I have on this book are pretty much the same person that I am today. It's crazy. I sent it to a friend of mine this evening, Denise, who is also a broker out in Dayton, Ohio. And she's like, "What is this?" I said, "I made it when I was 12." She's like, "That's crazy." I said, "Yeah." So, and it said success, determination. It had on there like there was different foods and wine and traveling France and Canada and Italy and all these places. And so we are the person that we were as a 3-year-old, 4-year-old, 5-year-old. Those things that they made us who we are today are from when we were in our formative years. And I look back when I was 12 and I see the things that I put on this book. And I'm still the same person. And I always show up as just Maria. Same person. There's no other, like, there's not a business person. There's not a social person or a home person. I'm just me. And good, better, and different. Peter, I did that for you. Oh. And that's like, it's amazing to be able to just be yourself. So I encourage you all just to be yourself. Peter, you are just yourself. And that you're unapologetic for who you are, and I love that about you. And that's why we're friends. And I love being with people who are unapologetic about who they are, good, better, and different. And guess what? We don't always have to agree on things. We could disagree. It's all cool. It doesn't mean that we can't be friends. We all have the right to our own opinions and views. But what is most important that you live in your authentic self and not try to be somebody else or keep up with somebody else, because the only competition that you have is the person that's in the mirror. That's it. The person that's in the mirror is your only competition. And so you get to decide how you're going to live the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years. After just celebrating 20 years in real estate, I have a newfound realization about what I want the next 20 to look like. So I'm super excited about that. And I'm just going to keep on being me, and I'm going to keep on getting better each day and learning and growing. Because if you're not growing and learning, then there's no such thing as being stagnant. Then you're dying. So there's no stagnant water, really. Even a leak, you have fish in it, it's always moving. Things are always moving. So keep moving in the right direction. Be you, be authentic, and you'll attract the right people that you want in your life. And the more that you can just be you and put it all out there, the more that you're going to attract the right people, and the more successful you're going to be naturally, because you're going to be in flow. So, with that, I wish you a great week. I'm excited about the week. Got lots of great stuff going on and lots of great new listings coming on board and great meetings with friends and clients this week and some other more charity events we're going to support, which is really important to me being philanthropic. So have a great night, everybody.